Are you part of a nonprofit organization, a youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders from MWF Studios just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Mass. in the zip code of champions 02176.
Let's run down the happenings from the second night of the Superstar ShakeUp right here in Boston last night. This year's answer to the WWE Draft and freshening up the Raw and SmackDown rosters. I'll include a link below to the video we produced yesterday recapping day number one. Quickly, Raw obtained top superstars such as Bray Wyatt, WWE Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose, The Miz and Maurice, Alexa Bliss and others to add to an already loaded Monday Night Raw roster. In my opinion, it felt like SmackDown got pissed on from what it got in return last night. WWE United States Champion Kevin Owens was the biggest move. That had to be a surprise to no one, considering Ambrose went to Raw with the Intercontinental Championship. Owens had wrestled every top babyface on Raw outside of Finn Balor in an extended program. Moving to SmackDown will give Owens some new bodies to work with. SmackDown got the best female wrestler there is in Charlotte, who will likely go on to win multiple women's championships on Tuesday night as she continues to create her own Nature Girl legacy. Longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history, New Day. All three members have joined SmackDown to freshen up the tag team division. Kofi Kingston just had ankle surgery, so he'll be out of action for a little bit. It will be Big E and Xavier Woods representing the team for the time being. Rusev and Lana will get a fresh coat of paint on Team Blue. As Rusev is such an effective heel, he can get hot again within a few weeks of strong booking before he puts over whatever top babyface he'll be working with at the culmination of whatever feud that will be. Other than that, it was slim pickings for SmackDown, also obtaining Sami Zayn, someone who should really benefit from the swap. Many feel that Zayn has been underutilized on Raw. With so many top babyfaces on Monday, he really wasn't going to get a chance to shine there. With a smaller roster on SmackDown, I feel he will. The Shining Stars joined SmackDown's tag team division. Wouldn't it be great to see something new done with the Cologne Cousins? No matter how they've been presented as tourism experts or under masks as bullfighters, they go out, they work hard, and they put together quality matches. Our old friend Road Dogg knows talent. With his position in helping put together SmackDown each week, I'm going to be optimistic here. If you thought Kalisto was going to reform the Lucha Dragons by going back to Raw, you're incorrect, as Sin Cara was put on SmackDown, swapping of the masked men. Finally, Jinder Mahal joins the Tuesday night roster, having another encounter with Rob Gronkowski here in Boston at the TD Garden. Also, Tamina Snuka returned from injury and was placed on SmackDown. She hadn't been seen since before the initial draft last summer. She's another fresh body for television. And in what can only be called an addition by subtraction, David Otunga, in his boring, bland, ineffective, worthless commentary, is gone from SmackDown Live. He'll be able to bore fans for 3 hours on Raw each week as Byron Saxton comes over to SmackDown. Looks like the top babyfaces will be the WWE World Champion Randy Orton, an unofficially turned AJ Styles, part-time John Cena, and an unproven, at least in the WWE spotlight, Shinsuke Nakamura. The heel side is really weak, looking like Owens, Rusev, Baron Corbin in those slots. Looking at this thin roster as it is, the change will hopefully give new opportunities to Dolph Ziggler, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan, trying to snag a top spot for themselves. Someone needs to go for the gold here, as it's a wide open field on the heel side, to say the least. I was rough on the first night of the Superstar ShakeUp. I will be again. You have solid wrestling. You have a great roster of talent. Granted, both Raw and SmackDown need to expand their rosters to keep their TV shows fresh each week, but the wrestlers they have are world-class athletes. When it comes to television production, nobody does it better than WWE. Nobody. Pro sports, other forms of live entertainment can't touch WWE at its best. The WWE live event experience for fans is 9 out of 10 times an unbelievable experience where fans get great value for their dollar, not even taking into consideration the awesome value that is the WWE Network at only $9.99 per month. What WWE presented this week is everything that's wrong with WWE. Zero patience, rushing everything, not giving time to build it up and let it develop. I didn't like the fact that WWE didn't even wait a year, a full calendar year that is, from last July's draft before swapping talent. That says to me there wasn't a lot of long-term thought put into it. If WWE is going to have an annual talent movement, whatever you want to call it, a draft, a superstar shakeup, in April of each year shortly after WrestleMania, that's cool. I just ask and hope that it's a full calendar year. Maybe have it culminate at WrestleMania. However, if you're a professional sports fan, what is one of the most exciting times of the year? The free agent period after the season ends. Granted, there's no off-season in wrestling, but instead of climaxing over 20 trades in less than 26 hours, what if WWE really took a page out of reality? What if the Raw and SmackDown general managers signed wrestlers to contracts for X amount of years, and when those contracts expired, there was a free agency period from, say, maybe mid-April into late May? Let there be renewed interest over several weeks instead of just 2 nights. WWE Network and other online platforms could show contract negotiations like you see in other sports, have general managers comment. It could even be opened up beyond Raw and SmackDown into NXT and 205 Live. There would be more anticipation, more of a reason to give fans to have to tune in to see what was going to happen. A little must-see TV, and that's been missing from WWE for a long time now. Last summer, I thought SmackDown made out slightly better than Raw did. They had a high-quality core of top talent, only having to produce 2 hours of television each week. Can't say that after the Superstar shakeup. Look at the top babyfaces on Raw. You have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, the Hardy Boys, even Chris Jericho for the time being. For the heels, you have WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, and The Miz. You tell me who made out better. Looking at both rosters, I think one thing that really stands out is that WWE needs to develop some new, strong heels in a hurry. You could say turn someone, but looking at the top baby faces right now, who do you turn? Randy Orton for the 20th time? Seth Rollins again, he just turned babyface last summer. Slim pickings, and that's the problem with such small rosters. Again, that's a different story for a different time. Now that the Superstar shakeup is complete, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Don't miss the fall from WrestleMania 33 on WWE Network. Using our link below, get 30 days free. This spring, WWE presents 4 live pay-per-views with Payback, Backlash, Extreme Rules, and Money in the Bank. Relive the ultimate thrill ride that was WrestleMania 33, plus brand new original programming, every pay-per-view in WWE history, and 7,000 plus hours of content in the archives. Spend $25 in the MWF store this month and get a free WWE t-shirt and a free autographed photo of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. We have brand new WWE t-shirts, posters, DVDs, autographs, and tons more. Best of all, every dollar you spend directly supports our live event and video production initiatives. Fans in over 30 countries can now enjoy our state-of-the-art studio shoot interview documentary collection on demand. You can rent our own select titles starting at only $5.99. Enjoy the wild Iron Sheik studio shoot interview as seen by millions online and on The Howard Stern Show. Relive the rock and wrestling era in the mid-'80s as WWE Hall of Famers Paul Orndorff, Bob Orton, and the Iron Sheik break down the first WrestleMania. The Boogeyman, Paul Bearer, and Kamala join us for extensive breakdowns of their careers, promoters, and companies they worked for. We also have a new shoot with Bull Dempsey bringing you a backstage look at WWE NXT and the Performance Center. Again, every rental and purchase helps support independent wrestling. Subscribe to our YouTube channel with over 1,500 videos available absolutely free. Enjoy in-depth videos, live MWF wrestling, the latest news, historical videos, and tons more on youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. If you enjoy the free content, you can help the cause by making a donation of any size to paypal.me/BostonWrestling. You can help the cause using our links below to shop on popular websites such as WWEshop.com, Amazon.com, and Walmart.com. You get a small thank you for every customer sent their way, and best of all, it doesn't increase your purchase 1 penny. Finally, get a free ride from Uber using the links below. Forget about overpriced taxi cabs with long waits. Join 2017. Get a good ride from a friendly driver and a clean car on us for up to $20. Run out of time, fans. Don't miss a day on BostonWrestling.com super site. Like us at Facebook.com/MWFAction. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001 and subscribe to us at YouTube.com/BostonWrestling.com.
The Millennium Wrestling Federation's 15th anniversary tour begins this fall and rolls into 2017 throughout New England, down the East Coast, and into the Carolinas. If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive, turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner. MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size, from our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls. We've presented live events everywhere. Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President Dr. David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town, not for a quote-unquote wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph and pose photo opportunities, question and answer sessions, and much more. It is the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more. Our live events are fit for fans of every age, from 5 to 95. This fall, as part of our new Kids Club program, we offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can also produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every single step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far, on our local television offerings, and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platform. Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of boring candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the MWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause. Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year. Don't just take it from us. Here are folks we've teamed with in the past.
You already know Kowloon Restaurant, established in 1950 and spanning 4 generations, serves a multi-Asian menu. Did you also know that Kowloon Restaurant is New England's premier Asian dining and entertainment complex, serving Cantonese, Szechuan, Thai, and Polynesian cuisine? And did you know that Kowloon Restaurant is also the home of the finest Japanese sushi? If you haven't dined at Kowloon Restaurant lately, then you simply haven't dined at Kowloon. Kowloon Restaurant, Route 1 North in Saugus.